Oh,
Good.
so we can actually also stream it to Facebook too if we wanted to, but that's just too much work.
Okay, yeah. Don't want to do too much work.
Right. So
So it's like a Tetris game, right?
yeah, it's sort of like Tetris, but they're using pills to actually play the game properly.
Do you think that's kind of like a drug thing? Like
Yes.
encouragement for kids to get
It's-
into drugs?
It's supposed to help encourage the kids not to use drugs, but in a positive way, where you're using drugs to kill viruses. See, it's not like I'm using
yeah,
drugs
I
to have
see.
fun. So, but we
Right.
do have
Because that wouldn't be fun.
yeah, we do have people or at least bots in the chat. So I'm not quite sure if they're actual viewers. Thank you and welcome to the channel, and be sure to donate to Southside Christian Church. And if you are curious about what other sermons we do have on file, you can look at the sermon profile. And I think I need to fix my my chat a little because it's not transitioning very well. Let me see if I can get that fixed.
All right, you go ahead.
um,
So before you mentioned that attracting wealthy young people through video games was like a focus. Why was there an interest in their financial ability?
Well, because you want the people that are attracted to your channel to be able to support not just themselves, but also to support their channel. Yeah, I mean, you can have all the fun you want, and you can find the people that you can gel with. But if they're not being supportive, if they can't support themselves financially, how can you support a channel? So that's one reason why trying to attract the more financially stable street streamer. But here's the thing: now that you mentioned that, I can actually go and turn around and say, would you like to have a successful stream and have it be budgeted so that you can be be financially fit? So I can turn around and say, you know what, I've lived a life where I have a certain amount of resources, but I managed to survive on these resources because of my faith and my friends who's helped me along the way. So yeah, so that's one way to kind of get people encouraged to try to talk about their faith is through finances.
Interesting. I never really thought about that.
Yeah,
So by talking about their finances, they actually end up talking about their faith.
you could, but it's a very long stretch. So again, it's just a matter of just a matter of choice. If they wanted to if they wanted to actually mention their finances. Yeah. Uh-oh, I just started it.
Okay.
I did not mean to start it, so I need to reset it. So I'm gonna reset it. There we go. And then just
Alright, go for it.
there we go. We are then.
We live?
Yeah, we're live. So
Oh,
so we're gonna just play around with Dr. Mario, and we're gonna make it slow.
yeah. Alright.
We'll do the chill one because that's a more relaxed music.
Okay.
And then okay, let's get going.
Nice, let's go.
Yeah. So go ahead.
I say there's like red, blue, and yellow bugs. Do you get more for one color, or
No,
are
it's
they
red.
the same points
Just
for all?
red. No, I think it's about the same points. So this one I can think is gonna be 100 points, and then for the yellow it's the same amount. But you do get points if you get a combination of bugs. So let me see if this works. You only get points when you you attack the bugs. So even though you get rid of the spaces of the pills, it won't give you points at all. I know you can't hear the song at your end, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hum it to you. And this song is called Chill.
Nice.
That 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 that. Now this gets harder. Here it goes. It gets really fast. It's just better to just listen. Yeah, it's called the chill music, but it's a very fast. It gets fast in some areas. So let's move on.
Does it get like out of control, or is it?
No, it just becomes faster and towards the towards of the music. So it starts off like that again. That 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 yeah. So if you hear the song itself on the stream, it's very. Oh, someone's hosting me. Thank you. Retro Gamer 69. Retro Gamer 69. He's actually a chess player that I ran into in Facebook Live on Facebook. Let me pause it. Yeah. So he's Pedro Gamer 69. Sorry. Someone else I'm not familiar with. I thought it was someone that wrong person, but I am being hosted, Will. So that's the first.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so someone's hosting me. What we could do is we are paused, and I can research who this Pedro Gamer 69 is. Yeah.
Let's just carry on. I think it's probably your
never mind.
emulating of the song that was probably doing it.
That's
so
probably
let's
it.
go back to
Let's
where
go
we
back.
were.
Okay. Hello.
You do the sound of the song again.
Well, thank you for hosting me. Much appreciated. I'm just gonna follow you, and thanks. And I'm gonna continue playing because it's a fun game. Anyhow, let's continue playing. Let's go. And let me know where you how you found the channel, Pedro, and what are your experiences with retro games. So let's get back here. The reason why I'm playing the song like that is because Will is on another channel, and he probably is only privy to my voice and the graphics, and he can't hear the game sounds. So I have to play the game sounds. I can't play this complicated part because it's very. Well, I have to warm up to it basically. So Pedro, let me know how you liking the channel so far. Will, did you have any questions?
No, I was just saying, maybe you can work up to those more complicated parts of the music, so I can understand how it goes.
Okay, Whoa, I'm gonna get rid of this pill here. The only retro... I gotta read this for Pedro. The only retro game I played was Contra, but yesterday I streamed a retro-style game called Bloodstained. Curse of the Moon. That's pretty cool. Is that the Castlevania game? I don't recall that one. So we got Pedro Hot Gamer responding to my question about his retro game experience. Do you know what's your favorite retro game that you've heard about, or at least learned about through your streaming career, Pedro? Let me know. So that Yeah, it's similar to Castlevania. That's correct. So, what other retro games do you know? Ooh, this one's hard.
Sounds good there. Keep
Yeah. No, retro games are not that hard. They're just fun to play. They're not that difficult. Pedro was telling me that retro games are hard. It's hard because the graphics are very rudimentary, but the premise of each game is they're pretty fun. I mean, Dr. Mario was a very popular game back in the it was a popular game when Game Boy or Nintendo was they were trying to I think, in my opinion, they tried to get the popularity off of Tetris, so they made this Tetris-like game to kind of accommodate or at least combat the Tetris lovers. So yeah, retro games may seem hard, but once you get the understanding the premise of the game, it's pretty easy to play. So let's see.
You can say that because you're an expert.
Oh, I'm an expert retro player. Yeah.
Some of the new kids who are coming to retro games for the first time and they're not used to this kind of graphics.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so I'm gonna take what I usually do when I play Dr. Mario is it is tiring, even though it's a simple game. I take like a 5-minute break and just take a water break and walk away or something, and I just continue the conversation. Pedro, I'm still gonna be around. I'm gonna see your chat. Just let me know what other retro games you're interested in, and how did you find my channel so far? Anything interesting? Anything you want me to improve? I'm not even looking at myself on the video. Hold on. Let's see. Where's my video one? Oh, here he goes. Oh, here. So let me know if there's any areas I can improve on. My voice, my graphics, my layout. But I'm gonna step away to get some water because that's what. So Will, what do you think? Will, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm saying I think we're doing pretty good. We've been hosted. You got a new friend.
Yeah, I did.
The game sounds were pretty good tonight. They were on point.
Yeah, I was doing them.
And we've covered 2 games.
Yeah, we've covered 2 games.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of retro games is you can play them so quick and have a good conversation. What I could also do is kind of see how Tetris looks like compared to Dr. Mario, but that would mean I would have to stop the stream. But what I could do is I could probably switch the game while it depends. We'll see if Pedro will be interested enough to see what Tetris looks like. So Pedro, if you want me to switch to Tetris, let me know in the chat, and then what I'll do is I'll stop the stream for a few minutes, change the game, and then we'll look at Tetris. So we went from Mario to Dr. Mario to hopefully, if Pedro responds back, that he did response. Let's see. I like your stuff so far. I can't have layouts because I stream to console. Oh, he's a console player. That's great. Well, I can't stream console, so that's pretty cool. And so what I'm gonna do for you, Pedro, is give me like 5 minutes to get my my water. Well, it's already almost been 5 minutes. I'm gonna switch it to Tetris to show you the difference between Dr. Mario and Tetris. So give me a few a few minutes to change it to Tetris to show you the Tetris layout. Okay, let me know. He says he likes my thing so far, so I need to eat something because I need this energy to help entertain my new friend. It's a good thing I cooked
Does
this.
Pedro want more of the singing when we do the Tetris, like the Tetris sounds?
Yeah, did you like the Tetris singing I did when I did? The Tetris singing is going to be a little harder, but I'll do it anyway, just for him.
I think you can manage it.
Yeah, I need some energy to be able to perform because this performing on Twitch is not an easy task.
I bet. You getting your strength up there?
Oh yeah, I got some hot rice in me. I'm gonna put some water.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, almost burned myself with the hot rice. Whew.
Oh, careful, dude.
Oh my gosh. All right, here we go, Pedro. We're gonna switch games and stay for a few minutes, and then we're gonna stop the stream for now. And oh, my chat is messed up anyway. Anyhow, I'm gonna fix that later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream, Pedro. Just I'll be back in a minute to switch to a different game. Okay.